Take the guesswork out of Valentine's Day. We can do that and leave the planning to the professionals. This gentleman right here is one of them. Joining us this morning, Chef Vincent from Vincent A Restaurant. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning. How are you?
Good to see you. I will tell you that since about 8 o'clock this morning, over on the other side of the building, other side of the studio over there, through those double doors, this wonderful smell has slowly been wafting my way. What am I smelling that's making me very happy?
Well, you guys have a great kitchen here, so I was able to roast the lamb right there. So this is what you will smell, the rack of lamb. And then also with this, I brought the mushroom, artichokes, butternut squash. I love to have a lot of vegetables with that. So what we did here, we roast this. That's a New Zealand lamb rack, which is smaller eyes, and I like them.
You got all the popsicles all lined up there.
Yeah. So and then it takes about 20 minutes to roast, really easy. And
now before you do that, you've got it in your pan here. Did you sear that up?
Yes.
Before you toss it in your oven?
Yeah, I sear it a bit because I want to get a nice golden color.
You season it up with anything?
Season with salt and pepper.
Very
There's no
easy
spice. We like it natural. And that's what we do, and then finish it in your oven.
It's got great color.
Yeah, and and depending on temperature you want, it should be like about medium rare. Kind of touch it over there. So that's what we did. That's what you were smelling. And in between, I also prep a bit of a butternut squash puree. And I love, there's one thing. The only thing the English bring to the culinary world is the pairing of mint and lamb.
All right, I can't argue against that. I can't argue that might be the only thing.
I love them. My business partner is English, so that's why I would like to tell him that. But what do we do in this case? So I'm gonna have black olive, mint, fresh mint, and I'm gonna add some artichoke with that. So that's what I do. I just cut, shredded. We love that. It's much better than the mint jelly at the end. And all right, well, I'm gonna be plating forward, and what it is it's kind of I love the black olive. So what I did a black olive puree, and just add some meat.
And what else do we have? There's a little bones and marrow and stuff.
No, not even. This is like almost.
Oh, those are artichokes.
So these are the little artichokes, So you can do it fresh. It takes a while to prep. Otherwise, you can get them. There's some very good canned artichokes. Usually come from Italy, and that's what I did to make it easy. And actually, this dish by itself is really good. If you feel like you're vegetarian, and you add some water to water down, or chicken broth as I did right now. So, and here butternut squash is winter,
Always good. Yes.
It's Minnesota.
You made a puree. You've mixed that with a little bit.
Yes, you roast it. I mix it with a bit of milk. Use a little blender, and the recipe that I gave you guys to post has everything explained, So
did you ever think you'd do fancy culinary plating on a paper plate before a plastic?
No, I never
we
did.
We fancy up sometimes around this joint.
We like the China, but this one that will work for us today. Yeah, it will work for us today. It's still gonna look good, Let's see, look. There we go here. I love the mint, and you can add some more mushroom, creamy mushroom. They're basically the first step before they become portobello mushroom. Interesting. And that was lightly roasted. I know it's Minnesota.
Those smell delicious as well, by the way.
Oh God! And when you roast the mushroom, you gotta make sure you take out the moisture out of it. Yeah, go ahead. You gotta have gotta take the moisture out of it to get really this nice wood flavor. Almost like. And here.
Next the lamb.
So, you want it all?
No. Serve up nicely.
All right. So this is what you do. See, look, slicing the other two shots. There we go.
Someone's gonna get the little oneer.
Yeah, So.
Oh, nice.
You can do this. You know what? I'm gonna slice it. I'm gonna just because for you to have it.
And that looks very good.
And go ahead.
Just take a little bite right there.
Yes.
Now, while I am trying this, by the way, and I'll get a little bit of that mint in there too. While I'm trying this, real quick, tell us about what you got going on for Valentine's Day. You have some events and menu. Real quick.
Yes, real quick. We have some nice chestnut ravioli that we're going to be serving with a bit of a prawn. We'll be serving some lamb, like we did this one, and also a little scallop crudo. We love to do a scallop, but this one is going to be a raw scallop. That's very nice. And we got the beef tenderloin and a beautiful dessert too. So
that butternut squash just is
yes.
That adds a whole new layer of fun right there.
Yeah, that's why you bring a bit of a texture to the dish.
It really does. Well, very good. Chef Vincent, thank you very much for joining us this morning. If you'd like the recipe, all you got to do is go to our website. It's myfox9.com. Click on the Morning Show tab, and then you too may have some rack of lamb.
Yes.
Feel very good
Maybe.
this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe. I like that. Or you can always visit Chef Vincent.
All right, yeah.
If you want.